Hi, I'm Zubin.
And hi, I'm Luke. We're from Octopus Home Maintenance.
It's that time of the year when we all travel on a holiday, leave Dubai, and we go out, for long holidays with our family. But I think the most important thing that we want to tell our customers out there or people who are watching this is how you could prep your home, for the summer. And those are a few things that you could do so that you don't come back, unwanted surprises that could happen.
Definitely. So the best way, nobody wants to come back to any floods. So the number one thing to do is close all the angle valves in the property. So the angle valve is connected to your shut-off valve, behind your toilet, underneath your kitchen sink, for your taps in your bathroom. So you can go around each bathroom and just close all these shut-off valves. That way, in case any of the flexible hoses split or the pipes, the taps burst, the actual water is isolated. So you shouldn't have any leaks.
You could also turn off the water supply to the entire property. Now, I know in villas this might not be an ideal thing because you need water to water the garden, but definitely in an apartment you could do that. And the best way to do that is to speak to your building security and maybe ask them to turn off the main diva valve that comes to your property. Another important thing, Dubai is a very hot, humid climate. If you do not leave your ACs turned on, humidity could form in your property. And we all know that humidity can be dangerous. Why? Because it could spoil certain leather products, whether it's your leather sofas, your leather handbags, or your expensive leather shoes. And you do not want to do that. So what we recommend people to do is to set their AC temperatures at 24 degrees and just leave it on. Now, I know people want to save on the electricity cost, but trust me, 24 degrees Celsius is not going to cost you a lot in DIVA bills. And what you could do further is install smart thermostats. Now, these can be easy to use. You could access them even when you're away on holiday, and you can leave them turned on for certain parts of the day. During the daytime, in the nights, you could turn them off.
And the other thing too is power off all your gadgets. So remember just to go around, turn the switches off, remove the plugs. Unfortunately, sometimes over here, Dubai can have power surges through DIVA. This can damage the electrical goods items, any white appliances. So it's always a good idea just to go around and unplug all your items, especially if you're not using them. You might have a wine fridge which is empty. You can close that off and save on the electric as well.
Absolutely. And I think the most important thing that we might forget when we are rushing out of the door, to head to the airport and catch a flight, is to lock up everything. Right? You might have that back door, that side door, or that certain window that usually you keep it unlocked, right? But it's important to have it locked up, right? It's not only the security, but also you don't want hot air coming from outside into your property. Again, remember about the humidity, you don't want that too.
And the other thing is cleaning your kitchen. The main thing before you leave, it's always you're in a rush to get to the airport, you just made breakfast, but nobody wants to come back when you've left your breakfast items in the bin over a 2-3 week period. It's very hot and humid. So always remember to empty your bin before you leave and just quickly remove any rubbish from your property.
And last but not the least, if you're traveling on a long holiday, which is going to be longer than a couple of weeks, it's always good to have a close friend or even a close neighbor who's not traveling to just come by and have a look at your property and just to make sure everything's in order.
Yeah, definitely.
Great. Thank you for watching another Octopus video. If you need any other information, any other suggestions, you can always go on to our website, which is octopus.ae, or just give us a call at 800-3993.